Hey everyone, Burton's back. We're continuing to battle against Dawnstar. They actually rose up in rebellion against us. But I don't know why it's showing this portrait, Logvar. Yeah, so it shows as a kid there, but he's actually an adult, so don't worry, I'm not warring against a kid. He's actually just turned into an adult. His father has actually been murdered. So Bolfric, the man who actually started it, was murdered on the orders of Osper Arjak. I have no idea who Ospert is, but you know, whoever you are, wherever you are, I thank you for that. It looks like we're going to have to go into the dreaded Dunstad. Wish us luck. It's been nice knowing you people. Alright, so now one children lacks a guardian. It looks like it's my daughter, so we're going to go ahead and educate her. And I think, what is she best at right now? I like intrigue, but she's okay at diplomacy, so let's educate her. Balgriff, oh, Thane of Fellhammer. There you go, sir. You look after her, okay? He's an old man, but he should be able to teach her something, hopefully. In fact, it's 96%. If we take Corvinian back, that should probably be it. Yeah, so don't forget as well, we are keeping an eye on the borders against Eastmarch because they're getting a lot of claims. In particular, this guy Bannerwatch, he has got claim on the Thaindom, he's got claim on the Jarldom of Winterhold. So I think we're going to be in for a battle fairly soon, which is why I'm keen to get this over with. Now once we get it over, we might be worthwhile sending our marshal to sort of get some more men. We've been building money nicely, so that will allow us to go ahead and obviously upgrade something, maybe get ourselves an extra 50 men or so. We could do with upgrading the defences though. We've got a very small fort level. Victory, there we go, we're at 100% now. Right, now please accept it. Yes you will. Brilliant. So the man is in prison. We are going to disband as quickly as we can. We're going to say thank you to our allies. Our allies in the south. Down here. Thank you very much, Ragnar, for coming to our raids. We do appreciate it. In fact, I appreciate it so much. I'm actually going to send you a gift of 27. There you go, sir. Thank you. Right. So next things next, we can go ahead and we can create the Duchy of Ironbind. Now I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's going to give me 200 prestige but cost me 175 gold. Right, let's do that first. And let's see if the man will actually join us. He will not join us, but we can declare war against him now. I don't think we're going to declare war against him. What I think I'm going to do instead is improve diplomatic relations. I'm just going to try and softly entice him to join us. The reason why I'm not going to declare war is he's actually quite friendly with a few people. Now, I'm not actually too bothered about them. Thane of Bleakwall. In fact, you know what? That's not actually too bad at all. The Thane of Bleakwall is over here. Last time we didn't actually do anything because Windhelm. But let's stay the course. We could attack him, we could take care of him, get them under our rule, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we are going to be rebuilding. Whiterun, the king of Whiterun, has died. Wow. So who's in charge over there now? Well, look at this. Letha of Whiterun is now in charge. So what's he like? He's a 40 of arcade. Humble, greedy, arbitrary, fashionable. Okay. Not a terrible man to have in charge. But what we said we were going to do, we were going to get our troops trained again back here. I think it might be worthwhile if we start generating some money. I think surveying province is going to give us more money potentially than collecting taxes. We need everyone to build back up. We did just spend the majority of our money on that. Shall we release this man? See if he's worth any money. Get some money that way. Well, he's not. Who's this one? Ah, right, okay. That's another son to him. Okay, if money can afford it, I'm going to let them rot for now. But ideally, I want to be able to go ahead and sell them back. And when I say sell them, I don't mean slavery, because slavery is outlawed. I mean ransom them. Yeah, that's right. So, I still want to get rid of this external inheritance, but it's going to cause a problem. We need to have a... one of the following must be true. We need an internal king's peace, total king's peace, or we must have title revocation, allowed infidel revocation. So where's title revocation? Does not have the law, no crown levy. Right. We switch it to minimal. And we have an issue. Because I believe that I can only change one of these. One of these whilst I'm king, and then that is it. I think we're going to have to do it. We'll put it on minimal. Make sure the people are happy with that. They've approved it. So look, I cannot change another law in the Kingdom of Winterhold. Fair enough. We couldn't have done it anyway. It looks like we would have had to change a few of them to get there, but that's what we've decided to go ahead and do. So as we're rebuilding our men, let's see how many men we can actually get. Okay, so we're not doing too bad at all. Ironbinds, let's see if we can get the man on side. It's 19. He desires the Yaldom of Ironbinds. Well, maybe if you become my vassal I would give that to you. You won't accept it though. My wife Reki has complained about me being absent so often, which is odd considering I'm around enough to give you 5 kids. So when I found some extra gold to spend, I decided to buy her something nice. So we can do a bracelet or a cameo, ruby earrings. I think I'm just going to give her a bracelet. Well, we're going to keep her on side. She's done her job. We need to treat her well. So I want to have a look about what's happening elsewhere. So is Riften continuing with their expansion? No, it looks like they've stopped. They're rebuilding it. Mind you, their levy is actually quite high. Has he got any more claims? He hasn't got any more claims that we can see. Neograds, they're not actually doing anything, except they do have a claim on Fellhammer. How have they got a claim on Fellhammer? It's a strong claim as well. Okay. Not so much, probably through a family tie. New King of Whiterun has nothing going on at all. And what about Solitude? Nothing. Interesting. Okay, so it's time, Cigar. Right, finally, we can start to educate the kids. I think for the good of the kids, I'm going to educate him. And his brother, his younger brother, we're actually going to send him off to someone with slightly better skills than myself. But I want an input into this, man. Right, so can we actually build anything? Uh-oh. Oh no, it's Whiterun. Haha. I like that. So, if we were going to do anything in Whiterun, now would probably be the time, because they're in the middle of a slight rebellion. So, we've got White Watch are separate. I wish people would accept vassalization. That would make things a lot easier than declaring wars. But you know what? That is just the way it goes. So we could probably get White Rush. Sigmar wants to play with friends instead of studying. Yeah, we'll do that. Brilliant. So he is now just. I am very happy with that. We need a just ruler in my realm. Oh, the Alfroskrag died in an accident. Really? Did he? Well, the good news is, Ragnar's now inherited quite a large domain. He's got a claim on Red's Ruby. Oh, that's okay. That's within his land. So it looks like we're getting ourselves quite a fairly powerful ally. So it will do us good to keep him on our side. Right. Now 66 gold, have we got a way to increase our gold? Because that is what we're going to have to start doing if we want to expand a little bit more. So small farm, 370. Wow, that's not going to get that much of a tax income. All these are very expensive considering up north we're quite poor. Gambling room. None of these are actually going to get us any money. I think we're going to have to try and put some money into... well, in fact, it's probably not even worthwhile talking while we don't have it. I think we're going to just put the money into our army. We're going to have to get some by conquest. Just in case you're wondering, the financial situation of the realm. Where is the finance? But there we go. So look, everyone is red. No one has anything worth raiding. So raiding is not on the cards. What is on the cards is trying to get this guy over to us. So my opinion of him is not a lot. Come on, accept the vassalization. You fall under us now, you know this. So there we go, it's those three all under it. He wants to feign them, so he may as well come over. That's the only way he's actually going to be able to achieve it. How's the battle over here going? That's what I want to know. 75, yeah, looks like the king's going to win it. He's got the men. He's actually got an army of 1,000 there. Ah, that's a shame. We weren't in the position to actually benefit from that anyway. Morphal, our buffer state, are they doing okay still? Yeah, it looks like they're doing okay. I've discovered an abandoned bandit camp in Winterhold. Within the camp was a decent sized cache of ill-gotten gains which I've claimed. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Flame Victim. He's probably one of my favourite people, in fact. Let's keep a good eye on him, man. So, have we given him a title? Because if we haven't, you know what? I think we should. So, award, honorary title. We can make him a housecarl. Yeah, okay. We'll make you a housecarl. I would like you to be a little bit more friendly towards us, though. But hey, this is how we're going to do things. 21 gold. We're not going to bother too much about that. His allegiance will come in time. But as long as he's been rewarded, that's all that matters. So where do we go from here? That is the question. Oh no! My daughter's died. 5 years old. She had a powerful voice. Really? Not anymore. Now my child is silent. Oh, gods be damned. So, are we going to play the patient game, or are we just going to go for Ironbind? To be honest, I would love to go for Bannerwatch. Can't refute the claim. If we declare the war against the Fat Queen, we can claim... We can do quite a lot. Bannerwatch would fall quite easily. But I don't want to do that. I think Ironbind is the main target right now. We're not really bordering on anyone else. We've got allies in Morphal. Unless we want to go up against Whiterun or Grey Water. Grey Water is actually on its own at the moment. So who's actually the more powerful of them? Grey Water is. Bloody hell, Grey Water's got a lot. I fancy Grey Water. There's a group of carpenters in Winterhold that are working together more and more, as well as taking on apprentices. This is a situation that cannot be ignored, and so I need to either approve the Carpenters Guild to ensure I have a good reputation amongst the skilled workers, or I could outlaw them to make sure they are not impeding on the local market structure. No, I'm actually going to support them. I like the idea of having a Carpenters Guild, because I intend to do quite a bit of building work. How are we doing for men? Because, right, I don't feel too well. Shit, that is not good. Oh, Salidor, thank you very much. You are a slob, but you've helped me. You've cast a spell, and now I'm back to my normal self again. Brilliant. Whew. I want to go for Grey Water. I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that now. So let's see. They've got no alliances. Up to 1,400 troops. Are we in? We're in a normal winter at the moment, so attrition wouldn't be too bad. They're in forests, hills. Yeah, okay. Grey Water Watch will be a stretch. Grey Water Watch? What am I talking about? Grey Winter will be a stretch. I think we're going to wait until our levy have fully reinforced right now. But I like that. They're a prominent target. Why can no one just not see sense and just join us? Join us! They'll join us in time. With the Rift moving south, Eastmarch try to get claims on my lands. We need to get ourselves some problem. Oh, Morvenskar. Where is the Yaldom of Morvenskar? Oh, that's fine. Not a problem. I thought it was going to go into some of my territory. So we've got Vanaheim as well. Mistwatch, yes, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Whew. So we're in the planning stage right now. I just wish we were able to obtain more money. That's going to be the only issue that we've got. I mean, we've got Sarthal. We haven't upgraded anything there. Someone else has been elected. Small hall. Whereas this would be... Well, we've already got the college. In case you don't know, the College of Winterhold is a school for magic in the city of Winterhold. The campus is large and fortress-like in appearance. The buildings have been separated by central courtyards and various walkways. It functions much like a mage's guild in other parts of Tamriel, except in its being a singular and completely independent establishment. So, yeah, I'm actually quite happy we've got that, sir. So we can have Healer's Home. Levy reinforcement rate would actually be plus 10%. It's quite a bit of money. Hunter's Hut tax income. So tax income plus 1. Ah, that's actually not too bad. Military research. Land organisation. Sorry, let's pause things here. Hunter's Hut seems plausible. 238 days. You know what? I think that's a sound investment. We'll do that. As soon as it's built, I'll have to keep an eye on that. In fact, can we speed it up? Let's oversee construction. Let's try and speed things up a little bit here. 4th of last year, 3388. Not too bad then. A group of craftsmen have come to court to show off their work. They present you with fine goods, of which they would be of more demand in the realm. Noticing my interest, the craftsmen asked for some capital to start up a workshop, saying they lack the funds to do it on their own. Crap. Oh no! My sister's dead. Oh, bloody hell. They had children though, that's fine. It's going to cost 50 gold. I'm going to put myself into the reds here. Hopefully we'll be able to get some money back from that, but in the meantime, let's check our Vassal opinion. We're still positive with everyone, that's okay. Leave for ambush shield though. Can we actually get some money back from you? Because you're still in our prison. We can't. But you are the Jarl of the Pale. I think what we're going to do is, yes, I'm going to go ahead and... No, I'm going to release you. And then I'm going to actually betroth you. Oh, it was. Oh shit, I forgot. She's dead. Damn it! I was going to betroth you to a dead girl. My son Sigar is modest and humble, never showing off or bragging. Good. I'm going to encourage him. It's nice to have a humble trait. Well done, Sigar. So how's the building work going on? It's going okay. We're going to need the money. We're at 1.7 right now. That's not too bad. Hopefully, the good workmen who I've started up a business with, so to speak, they're actually going to increase their wares and generate some income for us. Because we need to get back in the black again. That would be very nice. How is this going in Ironbinds? We've had no report as of yet. I like to try and take them peacefully, as we know. But peaceful is not how we've worked things so far. After all, we are Nords. We need to go ahead and we need to expand as best we can. But the question is... Oh, the Hunter's Hut's been built. Right, 1.7 still. Why is it only 1.7? It should have gone up. Where are you, Hunter's Hut? Have I just gone right past it? Where are you? You there? Tax income 1.5. Oh, we need to increase noble customs. Okay. 1.82. We're doing our best to increase it. But now that that's complete, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for sticking with this series, and you know exactly what to do, and that's raise those thumbs. Cheers.